Whatever you win, the playing hard to get game, I give up. He give up, but send me confirmation of a flight. Talking about I land at 5. Said, you sign answer no calls. The F? I've been calling you. Then when your answer run into the closet like you in the room with a nigga, I'm not slow. I got it though, I'm gonna play dumb. So now he playing victim. So he think I'm out with a nigga. First of all, it don't even matter if I am or not, you know what I'm saying? But he called my phone while I'm in the house. Like, bro, I go to bed early, not like that, but I'm not giving it up to no, and I, respectfully so, because when you're in this boxing career thing, you're not giving it up. You're not really focused on boyfriend. So when I hung out with my people's Friday, LaRon and Danza Friday.
Yo, Chrisean, I'm hearing a lot of backpedaling. It's funny how like you still trying to paint this narrative that, you know, Blueface is thirsty for you, but you making a whole video about Blueface while you wearing his hat. You wearing a do-rag and you got Blueface's hat on, like yo, Chrisean, you the one that had to deal with Blueface not claiming your son, right? People to this day don't think that's Blueface's son. They in my comment section all the time, right? Blueface obviously just wanted to smash. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a girlfriend. He got 2 kids on the way. He obviously missed Chrisean Rock. Probably because she's not boring, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you look at Blueface's other 2 baby moms, they're very boring, bro. Like, I personally see why Blueface doesn't like to be around them, right? Like, Jaden Alexis, a.k.a. Stewie Griffin, very boring, bro. She's not funny. She's not entertaining, right? She's just there. You know what I'm saying? Nevaeh, boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do like the fact that Nevaeh speaks up for herself. You know, whenever Blueface talks to her crazy, most of the time she does check him, but she's boring as well, bruh. And me personally, I can't respect a woman that will allow a man that she claims is her boyfriend to disrespect her and call her out of her name in front of her son, who's only like 5 years old. So when you look at Chrisean Rock, she just brings more to the table, bruh. Like, I see why Blueface wanted to link back up with Chrisean Rock, bruh, because she's very entertaining, bruh. You know what I'm saying? She got good vibes, right? She's a crash out, just like Blueface is a crash out. You know, she's entertaining. She likes to turn up. She's just not a boring person. Like, you know, if you're hanging around Chrisean Rock, you're going to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But Chrisean, like, you trying to get on the internet and basically make excuses as to why you linked up with Blueface. Just acknowledge the fact that you back in the circus. It's okay. Yo, Chrisean, we miss seeing you be a part of the Blueface circus. We actually happy that you back. Because, you know, we was tired of seeing Blueface with Nevaeh and Jaden, right? Now, the only thing left to do is y'all got to start streaming together again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we miss seeing Blueface and Chrisean on camera together 7 days a week. And it's only a matter of time before that starts happening. But the reason why she's not doing it is because she's not the main chick, right? As of right now, Nevaeh is still the main chick. Nevaeh lives with Blueface. So you can't have Chrisean Rock pull up to the crib and, you know, it'll go all bad, right? Nevaeh's pregnant. You don't want to stress her out more than she's already stressed. So I think that's the reason why we don't see Blueface and Chrisean streaming together, bro. Because they're not going to be around each other enough for that to happen. Now, my prediction is after Nevaeh has that baby, I think Blueface and Nevaeh is going to break up. I think Nevaeh is going to end up moving out. She's probably going to move to her own apartment. And I think that's when Chrisean Rock is going to move in, right? Now, is Chrisean Jr. going to be on camera? Because Chrisean, you know, a lot of people, they criticize your parenting skills and how you've been doing being, you know, Chrisean Jr.'s mother. So if y'all live together, you know, Junior's going to be on camera. And you know what's going to happen, bruh. People going to be calling CPS. People are going to be very judgmental. And I don't think that's fair, right? I don't think people should talk badly about people's kids. You know what I'm saying? We already know what's going on with Charles Barkley Jr. Chrisean Jr. And I think Chrisean is doing the best to, you know, fix the situation. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, it's her son, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but Chrisean, stop trying to save face.
We was all cordial, fun, yeah. You know I'm attracted to whoever, you know what I'm saying? But I don't just leave with you that night. Like, it's not that easy, baby. Because at the end of the day, that choice leads to another choice. You feel what I'm saying? So why would I make those choices? Okay, get it, right? Then I'm already like trying to do the right thing. Like, all right, you feel me? Yeah, cool. I had no clue after Friday I was gonna get a text from my baby dad, like, sizing me up, but confused though a little bit, because I said, nigga, you called just now. I said, you just an evil. Like, now I'm cussing him out, because I said, I'm talking to a full-blown demon. He said, why you hang up with me? I wish you could have just given me confirmation, but you just make it seem like you gonna leave me hanging.
What do you mean it's not that easy? He already smashed, bruh. What do you mean it's not that easy, bruh? Like, cuz smashed on Schoolyard Crib. He smashed. You know what I'm saying? Like, then he went on Instagram and claimed your son, right? He said, hey, Chrisean Jr. is my son, right? But then the next day, Blueface went on Twitter and said he didn't say that. He said that when you linked up with him, right, you apparently took his phone, went on his Instagram account, and posted that he's the father. So Blueface is still not claiming Chrisean Jr. as his son, right? There's a lot of people that think Ronnie's the father. Remember Ronnie, who's Chrisean's ex-boyfriend? I think that's the dude she was with, like, since high school. You know, he came out and said that's his son. And he basically had the court mandate a DNA test, right? And then a week before the DNA test, he mysteriously passed away. His life was taken away. So there's a lot of people who think that Chrisean Rock, like, backdoored him. A lot of people think Chrisean Rock allegedly has something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Blueface is hinted at it. Chrisean Rock's sister, Taseki, she basically hinted at that, which I think is crazy. Like, if people that actually know you, that actually hang out with you, are basically alleging that you had something to do with that, that's a red flag, bruh. And now the police is involved. The police is questioning people. They've questioned Chrisean Rock about the situation. So they're trying to figure out, they're trying to get to the bottom line of who did that. But I mean, Chrisean, like, this man's still not claiming your son, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, man got a whole girlfriend, lives at home with his girlfriend, has a baby on the way from 2 different women, and you're taking pride in him cheating on them to sleep with you when you're the side chick. You know what I'm saying? We know that you've been begging Blueface to make you the main chick again. Blueface has no interest in doing that as of right now. You feel me? But you getting on the internet, popping it, wearing his hat, like you're still trying to paint this narrative as if, you know, you didn't play yourself. You played yourself, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you separated yourself from the Blueface brand, became Christian, a part-time gospel singer, a part-time female boxer, just to go right back and join the circus. So at this point, Chrisean, just pack your bags, you know, move back in with Blueface, and just join the circus again, shorty.
I said, going to sleep. You are all over the place. I don't like how you play with my emotions. It is so whatever, right? He was saying, all right, don't come back. I will find a reason. If you just give me every reason not to. Whatever you win. The playing hard to get game, I give up. He give up, but send me confirmation of a flight. Talking about I land at 5. So did I text back? Hey, he gonna hold you? I said, you said 3 p.m. I'm here. I don't know if he was bluffing, but I'm here. He said, just landed. I said, so you coming with me? He said, yeah, where you at? Boom. And that's how that went. But I'm telling you something wrong here, bro. Because I even went.
Bruh, Chrisean and Blueface, bruh, they obviously still in love with each other, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, Blueface got in his feelings because when he went to prison, you know, she was messing with the blood, Hood Trophy, Bino, whatever his name is, you know what I'm saying? So that's why when he came out, he pretty much, like, broke up with her, you know what I'm saying? But they might as well just get back together, chat. I mean, it's obvious that Blueface don't like Nevaeh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Nevaeh, a.k.a. King Harris, I think she gets treated the worst out of all of them, bro. And it's crazy because, like, she actually seems the nicest. You know what I'm saying? Like, she actually seems like the one that actually won't cheat back on Blueface, is loyal. You know, she allows him to talk to her crazy in front of her son. But for the most part, it seems like she really does like Blueface. Now, some people feel like she's a gold digger, right? Some people feel like, you know, she tolerates that because Blueface is paying her money. And that can be the case, right? But the reality is, bruh, is Jaden cheated on Blueface with her security guard, right? Chrisean cheated on Blueface with a blood when he's a Crip. That's a conflict of interest, you know what I'm saying? We haven't really seen Nevaeh cheat on Blueface yet. Now, obviously, she's pregnant, right? Maybe after she has the baby and a couple months go by when she gets healed up, maybe we'll start to see Nevaeh pop out with other dudes as well. But, you know, it's obvious, man. Like, because, you know, Blueface, like, you claim Nevaeh was your girlfriend. You told her to her face you wasn't going to cheat on her. And then you cheat on her with Chrisean Rock, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, as a man, bro, I think Blueface should just call things off with Nevaeh, bro. You know, co-parent, you know what I'm saying? And just bring Chrisean Rock back in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not going to stop talking to each other. They're not going to stop messing with each other. You feel me? I even think Blueface and Chrisean, they got the best chemistry. You know what I'm saying? And Blueface, bro, you'll get that bag. You already know if Chrisean pull up and y'all start streaming, you're going to make the most money, bro. You're going to get the most clicks. You're going to get the most clips, the most views. You know, Blueface and Chrisean, they really will take over streaming, especially on Kick. Because, you know, Kick is kind of like R-rated, you know what I'm saying? So they can crash out on camera together. They can curse people out together. You know they're going to fight. The fights is inevitable, you know what I'm saying? And listen, that way we could really see if Blueface is really Junior's dad. Because if they living together again, bruh, Blueface, you might as well just come out and tell the truth, man. If that's your son, say it's your son. If it's not your son, show the proof. Like, to everybody that thinks Chrisean Jr. is not Blueface's son, why hasn't Blueface showed the DNA test? That's my question to y'all. To all of y'all Blueface fans that keep coming in my comments saying Blueface isn't a dad, why won't Blueface show the DNA test? Because that'll just put the rumors to rest. It's obvious that's his son, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But y'all think it's Ronnie's son. I get it. I don't know. But at the end of the day, man, shout out to Blueface. Shout out to Chrisean Rock, man. Like I said, bruh, they in love with each other. They might as well get back together. You know, Nevaeh, just, you know, let her be the side chick, bruh, and have Chrisean Rock move in Blueface. It's your boy Days. Make sure y'all subscribe. Thumbs up the video. Click that hype button for your boy. I'm out.